You know what I forgot? Chat filter, all messages. I feel like they should put all messages at the top. What's up, people? I'm gonna pull a line from Rakim. What's up, DMG? How you feeling, bro? It's another day above ground. Took a little break, you know. Had to enjoy the holiday season. Did a lot of cooking. A lot of cooking. On my way into work, you said just getting off work, driving home. It's been yo. I believe it, bro. I believe it. My father used to work the night shift. He would get in like around 7. Crazy thing is, like, he would like sleep. He wouldn't sleep a long time. He would sleep maybe like 3 or 4 hours, get up, start working and doing stuff. Then he would like get in like a power nap before he had to go to work, and then he was up and out the door. Yeah. I always said I could do a night shift job, but I know it's a lot sometimes, especially in the day, going home. Yeah, man. So shout outs to everybody. Shout out to you, DMG. Thank you for tuning in. Uh, let me see. Let me see what you say. He said I finally sent 2 tracks in. One of them sync license companies. Hopefully, yes, man. I hope you can find something. That's what it's all about. Getting the information out to everybody. I haven't signed up for them yet. I haven't signed up for them yet. So when I get a chance, I'm gonna sit down and sign up for them as well and submit some of my music. Maybe we'll start talking about, because I'm gonna be truthful with you. What's up, everybody? Hit the like button. Thank you for coming in. Thank you on this wonderful morning. Even though on the East Coast and I think parts of the Midwest, we're getting hit with all this freezing cold and snow and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna submit mine, and I think what I'm gonna start doing is, you know, getting information from other people and start posting it up. Like when you talk about, stingers and how you the formatting of your tracks. I think that's something else we got to get into as well. I think I'm in my headphones. Let me shut these off. International Brown, salute to you too. Who- So yeah, I think that is going to be beneficial for us in this community as well, because I want to make sure that everybody has a chance. He says, "I'd like to thank you for having a guest that actually pointed me in the right direction. For years, I've been trying to find." Yeah, because all these other sync guys, they try to get you on purchasing their stuff instead of helping you to get the information to get your music out there. So, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like my last 2 guests, you know. Also, what I also try to do is I try to invite people on that's going to. I want to give them a springboard, like my man Matrix Sound Lab and my man King William Jules. He says in the past everybody always trying to keep getting that type of information, and people personally know that claim they do it never come forth. You're absolutely right. They never come forth with the info, which is sickening and frustrating. All they tell you is, you do this, sync is the where to be. Make sure you download my PDF. Make sure you download. Nah, man, give me the info. How do I get my music in front of the right people? And I know some of it is like conferences. You got to go to the sync conferences. You got to meet the real people. Here's another tip. Another guy gave me. He said, what you do is you can have Google send you information. So I'm gonna do that for everybody as well. So Google will send you, like, I have 2 lists: music supervisors and it's something else. And every night I get lists and information from music supervisors. Also, there's a company. They're on Instagram. I think they call Sync Money. You should go on their page, Sync Money, on Instagram, and sign up. They'll send you like briefs. But only thing about submitting them, if you want to submit, you got to go with this other company. And this other company, I think it's like so much dollars a month. And then when you submit to them, you can have your music submitted as well to different, what they call them, to different briefs. Yeah, and those briefs are like, it'll tell you like, we need a female song, the up tempo. It'll tell you the tempo, and it'll tell you when to submit, how to submit, things of that nature. So, yeah. So give me, if I can remember this 49-year-old brain, I'll try to remember, and I'll start talking about that and putting that up as well. So I'm gonna sign up for the sync companies as well, because that, I mean, in this life, man, it's about each one teach one, and you sharing your information to help somebody else. Now, we do understand business marketing and bartering. I'm a business major. Some things do have to be for sale in order for you to make a profit. But at the same time, nothing's wrong with helping somebody. I may need some help. I used to tell all my students that. I would say, y'all don't forget about Mr. Helton because he may need a job one day. I hate when people do this. The lane's gonna end, doggy. And these people be driving. It be females too, racing up. You got the lane's gonna end, and they're trying to cut in front of you. Like, get out of here, horrible drivers. Yep. Good morning to everybody. There's a trend. I'm gonna warn everybody about this trend. And do not get yourself wrapped up into this trend or get out of it as fast as possible. Do not get into the gear trend. Don't get into the gear trend. If you notice, a lot of people are starting to leave gear alone. And I'm not talking about bodybuilding and performance enhancement drugs. I'm talking about music equipment gear. People are leaving because the companies are getting free promotion. And if they're not willing to, you know, pay for what you're doing now, let me let me give you within reason. Let's speak within reason. You got to build a brand. You have to build a name. You have to have a certain amount of followers. Like, I tried to apply for Sweetwater to represent them, and they want you to have at least. You signed up with TuneEdge, and I put a application in for Audio Vibes. Ooh, starting to. A lot of them do charge, yes, like Taxi. Yup, but I stay away from them. Good. You got to build up a brand name. So back to the topic I was talking. Brand name, then you got to start using your brand awareness and your brand image in order to make some money. Man, this ain't just for a show. You know, I hate the dudes to be like, "Oh, you trying to make?" Yes, I'm trying to make money. I want my kids to have a lifestyle. I want there to be a legacy. I put a question out there. Who's that? What's up, D Rich? How you feeling, man? I'm doing good. I can't complain. It's another morning, another bright sunny day. You gotta beware of the leeches, the people that just want to get close to you so that they can get something. But at the same time, you gotta look at this as a business. This is a business. We don't buy these hundreds to $1,000 worth of products just to have them sit on our shelf. There has to be some benefit to it. You know what I mean? You said, yeah, I've been saying that a long time. You can literally, oop, oop, look at traffic. You can literally well, you can do all your work in the dark. You don't need to spend, you don't. I'm in the process of probably putting all my gear away and just going back to working on the computer. Because every time you put your video up, it's free promotion. Free promotion. You're like, how can you convey the image to people? You can do private groups. You can do private groups like Discord. I'm getting ready to start a Discord and just do private groups, and you do things inside the private groups. You know, and your page will be for something else. Now, like I said, once again, you got to build a brand. You know, once you build a brand, it's good, but you don't need these hardware devices. You don't. You know, gear used to work like fashion, where people would buy it because it was used on a hit song. But you can say the same thing for dolls. Yup, you do. I've I started with Studio One, and I've been rocking with Ableton ever since 2017. I haven't changed. I do like FL. I didn't used to like FL, but I feel like I've all the DAWs. I feel like FL listens and caters to their audience more than all the other DAWs. Looks like it must have been an accident or something up here. Discord, yeah. So that's where I'm gonna start a Discord, and we'll communicate, talk more, do more lives in there as well. We can trade samples, all kinds of stuff like that. Some stuff can't do on YouTube. You know, building a community as opposed to just everyone can share their ideas and help each other to get forward. Um, yeah, because I'm sorry, y'all. This was a dream. Y'all heard me say this before. When you're a kid, you think of being an artist. Traveling around the world, making money, making music, doing things, and now you look at it, you like, what's up with the music industry? You got at the top the introduction of artificial. That's why I like what Snipe Young said. He said you can't sit not like, oh, I'm not going to do AI. He said no, you have to find a way to use AI and use it to your advantage. Yeah, because if you don't, you're going to get wiped out. Especially when AI is making music, you got to find a way to use it. I know. Listen, I know some of us long for the days of cars like the Plymouth General Lee Stingrays and cars back in the day. And but I'm sorry, those days are gone. Sitting at home, you getting catered to, your wife giving you the big piece of chicken. The kids eat up your chicken now. It ain't like back in the day. Those days are gone. So it's time for us to adapt to where we're at. And one thing that'll never go out of style is service. Either you create a product or you create a service, and you have to serve people. And serving people is not weakness. That's what music is. You service people's needs and emotions. Their escapism is gone through music. Most of these guys claiming to be freaking gangsters ain't gangsters. No gangsters trying to jump on a record. If I'm an oligarch, you think I'm gonna jump on a record and tell everybody all the stuff I got coming through the docks? Get the heck out of here. But you know what they will do? They'll find some young kid and say, you know what? We'll put money behind you because you got to legitimize your business. You got to legitimize your business. So we'll put money behind you. We'll start this production company. We'll start this entertainment forum. We'll do these things here. We'll do that, that, that. That's what's going on. That's the world is run by crime. I hate it, but it's the truth of the matter. Every crime has its hand in everything. Crime. Just hit them like buttons, everybody. Hit up the likes. So yeah, the goal is to drop more information on sync and placement. And all right, it says music is not the same anymore. The bar gets lower and lowered. The art of performing has been killed. Rappers want to punch in everything and get AI to redo people. Yeah, One two one two. Can anybody see? Can any, can anybody else hear? One two one two. Can- Oh, you can hear me now. All right, cool. All right, yeah. So that's the biggest thing. Like even watching Cam Mason 50 Cent and the G Unit, they having that conversation. That's why I got respect for this guy. This guy, he's a genius. He's a freaking genius. He know how to parlay those relationships. I didn't know that all three of his albums went diamond. Yo, that's crazy. All three of 50 Cent's albums went diamond. Yes, that shows you got to have a machine behind you. Yeah, they had some dope conversations. I haven't finished it all, but I'm going to finish it because I want to hear the rest of it. But it's inspiring. You know what I mean? To be in the industry as long as he is and still making all his money. And you know he makes his money from the shows. But he said something that if people really pay attention to, that's what we got to do. When Cam asked him, "Are you gonna be making any new music?" and that's when he said, "Yeah, I make new music, but pretty much it's gonna be in like the movies or the TV or something like that," which is smart because he's gonna go platinum off his TV show. So he's learned that if I put the music in the TV show, I get the sync placement money. I'm the producer. I really appreciate it. We will wrap this conversation. I'm gonna have another conversation when I'm coming back on the way home. Come on, lady, turn your car. Sheesh, these slowpoke drivers. All right, everybody, y'all have a good one. Peace.